Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is T and this is Tasteful Tea Talks. I got my tea, now let's talk. So today I'm going to talk about how I was in a bank robbery at the age of 18. So basically I was in my senior year. This is around, I want to say it's around March, because I remember it was right around tax time. That's in the story. So it's around tax time, and so I ended up going to school, and then I left to go open a bank account because I'm like, I need a bank account because I'm an adult now and I gotta save my coins so I can have money. That didn't work out. So I go to the bank and I'm like the only person in there. The bank literally opened, like I said, the bank opened at 10 a.m. I was there at 10:01. So I was like, okay, hi, I'm here to open up an account. And the teller's like, oh, great. Can you just go have a seat over there? Because the manager has to be here to open new accounts. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then that's when I went over to the corner. You know how every bank has like the podium where you like fill out the form and you gotta like, you know, do the deposit or withdrawal. So that's where I was at. It was like right here. This is the podium. So I'm sitting right here in the chair behind the podium and looking out the window. This all adds up into the story. This guy runs into the bank. He's wearing all black. Nothing's registering here. That's trauma. So he's wearing all black. He runs into the bank. He jumps over the counter, and I stood up like, what's going on? So I'm like looking, and I see all the bank tellers. They're all like, whoa, 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 you know, take whatever you want. And he was like, just give me my money and it ain't gonna be no problems. And so I was like, something in my brain was like, you need to get down. So I was like, oh shit, the bank is getting robbed. So I got down behind the podium and I'm just sitting there like, if he robbing them, he gonna rob me. So then I took all the $800 I had. I was balling, okay? I thought I was like rich. So I took my little $800. I put like 200 in my training bra. I put like 200 under my shoe. I put like 200 in my panties, and then I put some in my pants leg. I was just hiding money. So I was just sitting on the ground. I was sitting on the ground looking out the window now. So I'm back in my chair area, but I'm like on the ground. And I'm like, I don't know if he ever saw me, but I saw him. Boo. And so that's why I was like looking out the window. I'm like, damn, what do I do? How am I gonna get out this situation? I'm basically looking out the window waiting for this man to come up and catch my ass, but he didn't. So as fast as he ran in there, he ran out. He's holding money in his hand like this, just like running. And he runs to get in this Escalade. He get in the Escalade, then he just like, the Escalade zooms off. Now it's pouring down raining outside. And I was like, cool. 5 seconds later, the bank manager runs in and was like, guys, are you okay? I'm assuming they pushed an alert when he got the alert. I'm not sure how he knew he was getting robbed, or if he saw, you know, he was about to walk up and he saw. I don't know. But he's like, is everybody okay? Do we have customers here? And I'm like, me? I'm here. And so dude was like, are you hurt? I was like, no, I'm fine. But in my head, I'm like, I could be going to jail. Hear me out. I went to a predominantly white bank and there was absolutely no brown people in there besides me and the guy who robbed the bank. So in my head, I'm like, this shit looks shady. They're probably gonna think that I came here to distract them and then he came in to rob them. This is all going through my little 18-year-old head, okay? So then the cops pull up and was like, we need to interview the person that was in here. So they run to me because they're trying to let me go first. So they're like, you can tell us what happened on your side of the story and then we'll let you go. Give us your ID and, you know, we'll check in with you if we need anything else. And I'm like, well, here's my driver's license. So the cop gets my information and I snitch. Yep, you heard it. I snitched. I said, listen, it was a green Escalade. It had tinted windows. The license plate was ABC 123, and it went down the street. It turned to left, and it was zooming. And he was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, listen, I'm talking to him, and I'm still snitching. Snitch alert. I'm still snitching. And then the cop, I'm listening to his radio because I'm making sure he's not calling in saying that I'm like a potential suspect. So he's like, and then it was a crash report on the radio. They're like, we have a crashed vehicle in a ditch. And lo and behold, it was the license plate I had just gave the cop. So basically these men, they ran out. First of all, the dude ran out without having a bag. He just had a wad of cash in his hand. He runs to the car. They're driving. I'm assuming, this is my theory on what happened, and I think it was pretty much confirmed. I'm assuming he had a dummy pack inside his hand, and he didn't realize it because he was just snatching money, not putting it in the bag, just holding a whole bunch of money. And so what it looked like is that when they were reporting over the thing, over the walkie, they said that it wasn't some kind of like film on the windows, and of course the ink pack had exploded, and I'm assuming the driver was not prepared for the ink pack to explode, and he ended up swerving. It's raining too. He ended up swerving, crashing into a ditch. So of course somebody calls 911 because they see car in a ditch, and then like it was so fast because it was like already cops coming to the bank because it was a bank robbery. Then you got the person who robbed the bank car in the ditch, and you got a free girl like me. So I was like, thank you. If you guys have any other questions, I'll be happy to answer them. I don't remember what the guy looks like, but I do know what the car looks like. And you know, ever since then, I've never been shocked by the situations I've been in. And I have stories, okay? My life has been a complete fun joke. But my personality can deal with it. It's like I literally have been in crazy situations, and I'm always like, oh, yep, still not worse than being in a bank robbery. So that's my story. Make sure you hit the subscribe button wherever it is, here, there, wherever. Just hit the subscribe button.